Last month we entered a new season, winter. We must be careful with our dogs, especially with older dogs since many of them already suffer from chronic diseases, and with puppies because the defenses are not developed enough. The respiratory system of the dog suffers the consequences of cooling, especially the thermal shock that occurs between the inside and the outside. Some of the symptoms are excessive mucus, inflammation of the throat, malaise and fever. Some dog breeds adapt without problems to the cold, like the so-called Nordic dogs. Others, like the chihuahua or the Yorkshire terrier, cannot stand the cold and can get sick. The 5 diseases that our dog can catch in winter are: pharyngitis is caused by an infection of viral origin. The treatment may require the administration of antibiotics or anti-inflammatories and analgesics. Laryngitis, it is a typical disease in winter. It can be caused by a cold or a cold. The veterinarian will determine if antibiotics or anti-inflammatories and analgesics should be administered. Bronchitis, it is a more serious pathology than the other 2. It is the inflammation of the bronchi and requires a treatment with antibiotics and anti-inflammatories. Canine pneumonia is triggered by a cooling of the dog and requires treatment with antibiotics. Cough of the kennels, it is a virus disease. Its main symptom is cough and is a very contagious disease because it is transmitted through the air when the dog coughs. There is a vaccine to prevent it. How can we prevent our dog from taking one of these illnesses triggered by the cold? We must dry the dog well after a walk in the rain. We must dry the legs with a towel, hair and belly with a dryer. When you go outside, do not let him lie on very cold or damp surfaces for a long time. Protect the dog's bed from the cold. It is necessary to avoid placing the bed next to the heating, thus it is prevented that it accuses more the thermal variation with respect to the outside. If the dog sleeps in the open, the shelter must be equipped for it. Avoid sudden changes in temperature. Exposure to extreme thermal differences is the worst enemy for the dog's health in winter. Currently, there is a wide variety of raincoats and coats that protect against the inclemency of the weather. You should not cut your hair. In addition, bathrooms have to be less frequent. When we bathe them, we must dry them very well. Also, dry shampoos can be used. In winter, dogs burn more calories to maintain body heat, so they must increase the amount of feed. Therefore, it is essential to offer them a diet that provides them with enough energy to withstand low temperatures. We must provide them with a balanced and high-quality food. Never leave your dog alone in the car when it is very cold. It is convenient that you clean your legs every so often. Avoid being sucked. Salt is bad for them. Do not let your dog eat the snow. Carry water in case you are thirsty. Be careful with antifreeze. They are toxic and extremely poisonous products. After the walk, dry it well and check your pads. Develops your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate bad behavior and create the obedient, well-behaved pet of your dreams. Click on the link below. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, and share the video. Thanks.